Bowman draft. Jumbo case. Pick your team break number 21. No paper, no paper, no paper, no paper. $108 cases. What's up, Kevin G? That would be crazy. I'm gonna end up breaking my wrist one of these days doing that. Yeah, I mean, I still collect them. Yeah, all the West Virginia guys. I haven't been buying up a whole bunch of Will Greer recently for obvious reasons, but I still collect them. I just picked up, I'm into all those West Virginia guys. I don't care. I still pick up Geno Smith stuff all the time. I just picked up a Geno Smith. I think it was it Topps Chrome or Finest, or I forget which one it was. One of the Chrome finish sort of Topps cards. It was a jersey numbered 7 out of 50. I think it was for like $1 plus shipping. That's my type of PC, man. Sky blue paper knack to $4.99 for the Dodgers. Thanks, man. That'd be really cool, man. Priester, purple refractor to 250. Beasley to $4.99 for the Cubs, refractor autograph. Oh, the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Come on now. Give us that super. Why are some of these flipped upside down, man? I'm telling you, this case has been lingering over there. It's been marinating. Something weird's going on with it. Something weird's going on. We're gonna get something. Reese Hines to 99 green paper. Beasley not very common. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen a Beasley in a long time, so yeah. Hey man, something's up. Something's up. Something big. And I'm not big as in what you're thinking, Zach. Big as in a big card. Jeez, man. Always in the gutter. Foscue to 250, class of 2020 auto for the Rangers. Matty G. Got him. Probably didn't even realize what I was saying. So how's everybody's grading and stuff been going as of recently? Anybody got some big subs going in or? Green, Veen and Romo franchise futures numbered to 99 for the Rockies. Everybody getting any good successful grading submissions as of recently, or send in a bunch of stuff, or get some crazy black label, or HGA? Yeah, I could see Gonzalez refractor. I can see sending a couple cards. Cavalli blue auto number to 150 for the Nationals. No base auto in that box. I could see sending them a couple of cards just to kind of see their process and see how the slabs feel and just kind of all that. But I just don't, I don't think it's a good idea for anything remotely valuable, you know what I mean? Because it's like you're not going to get what you would get on a PSA, so it's kind of hard not to. I don't know. I know the turnaround times, if you can get in, are better. Prices aren't really better, and the return that you get isn't going to be better than a PSA. So. Nice. That if you guys remember, I did that. I did a couple box wars with Phil Hughes. The first one we did, I ended up hitting a Tatis Sapphire in the box war. Tatis rookie Sapphire. I finally just got to around. I just did a huge submission, over 300 cards, a bunch of stuff, over 300 cards. Included in that was that Tatis Sapphire. So we're gonna see if that Tatis from Phil Hughes can pull out a gem mint. $4.99 sky blue paper. I'm all right. I mean, I understand the time frames of everything, so you got to if you're sending the stuff in, so it is what it is. But I did express that one, so I'm hoping to get it back in about a month. Not bad. I also sent in a bunch of other bigger cards too. Some real good stuff. Some rare stuff too. I've had this, I bought that, I show it every once in a while, but I don't know why, but I love that card so much. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm just like so happy to have it. So I tend to talk about it probably more than really needs to. It's bigger cards out there. But that freaking Brett Favre wild card 1000 stripe that I bought off of a customer in here like 2 years ago that I've held on to. I finally sent that into PSA. Hoping for a 9. You never know. I mean, maybe somehow somebody's blind and gives me a 10. But hoping for a 9. If I can get a 9, I'd be super happy. But that Brett Favre 1000 stripe. So nice. And they're going for a shit ton, so that kind of kicked me into gear to finally get it graded. They're going for a lot. Yep, that's the risk that you run whenever you do it, man. That's the risk that you run. It's not, obviously that sucks, but that's why somebody was saying something about number to 250 Deloach. They were saying something along the lines of, it could be worse. Some people are just now getting their Stidham rookie cards back from being graded. But yeah, that's why I've been dragging my feet on it for a couple submissions. I haven't submitted anything for a while. I've just been, yeah, it's just like I like the flexibility of being able to just get rid of it when, you know, oh, all of a sudden something happens, they spike, dump it real quick. But with, you know, but yeah, that's all right. Rutschman, green auto, Ors for the Mets, numbered at 99. We're definitely on a different run than what we've had past couple of cases. I can tell you that. Yep, those days are long gone. Another good Gonzalez refractor. Well, give it a little bit. Take what you can. Pick up some of the, you know, bigger name rookies for this draft class, and then, or this, you know, 2020 year, Herbert if you can on, you know, Optic or Prism or whatever, and you know they're going to go up in price before the season starts. So I don't want to call it easy money, but kind of playing the off season on a lot of these sports, it is kind of easy money. Stuff goes down in the off season, and right before the season starts, stuff starts to start ticking up. $4.99 Fulton sky blue paper. Brad, I think so, man. I believe in it. Base autograph for the Giants. That's literally one of the like easiest things to do in this hobby, is just playing the off season. Playing the off season market, picking up stuff that you know is going to be easy to flip, that people are going to want. For rookies that you feel really strong about. Off season hits, pick up what you can. It does depend on when products come out and stuff too, obviously, but Calabrese purple refractor for the Angels. You want me to? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, I mean, it's not hard to do. It's an easy way to make a couple bucks. You know, you could still, you know, not do well. You can get screwed over too, but you know what you're doing. It's not hard. Oh man, I'm more of a gold. I'm more of a gold man, apparently. Hence, 11 out of 50 gold wave for the St. Louis Cardinals. I collect what I like, and there's some like few odds and ends that I collect, like certain just kind of like rare cards that I like, that I like to have in my collection. But most of the stuff, if it's not a West Virginia player, I have no attachment to it for the most part. I have no attachment to it, and I'm much more of a flipper in that aspect. But I mean, most of the stuff that I buy, like if I buy West Virginia cards every single week. I don't think there has been a week gone by in the past 3 years where I didn't buy some sort of West Virginia card. And a lot of times I'm buying them, a lot of them. But so I buy quite a bit of West Virginia stuff. But all these other guys, like buying Herbert rookies or Mahomes rookies and Jason Tatum and Lukas and stuff, all that stuff is strictly to resell, to flip. I mean, it's kind of tough to PC those guys, And most people that would say they PC them at some point are trying to find a way to get rid of them to try to capitalize on the market. But what I consider PC is you buy it and it does not leave your possession. For the most part, you might trade another collector that collects the same stuff as you, or you might unload some stuff from time to time. But 99% of the time, what I consider PC means once I buy it, no one else will ever have it. But if I'm buying Herbert stuff, and yeah, those are strictly to buy to make money on. Like I said, there's a few odds and ends that I'll do, like certain rare, like older rare cards that I like, that I just hold on to. But for the most part, if I'm buying it and it's not a West Virginia player, at some point I'm looking to sell it. Yeah, and I think if most people too, if you were truly PCing Luka, for whatever reason, if you were truly PCing Luka, you would have bought all that stuff in 18-19 whenever this stuff was dirt cheap. Now, if you're buying it, you're looking to invest. Yeah, I think most people in the hobby do both. I think most people, they have what they like, and that's what they PC. That's what they collect. Blue refractor. Veen to 99 insert auto for the Rockies. June. 64 out of 99. Zach Veen. I think everybody has their PC that they, strictly PC. Once it goes in, it doesn't come out for the most part again. And they also, try to make a couple extra bucks buying and selling stuff too. I think everybody does kind of both, Try to make a couple bucks based off of your knowledge in the hobby. You also PC certain stuff. Always, I think there's very limited people that do like just strictly buy boxes or get in breaks and they don't sell anything. There are some of those, and there's some guys in here that do that. They just don't sell anything. Once it's their card, it's their card. Which I applaud those guys. I would never be able to do that, but that's how some people think too. I think the majority of people, they do a little bit of everything. Collect, try to flip some stuff from time to time. Yeah. People always do that. Yeah, man, I'm just looking for some cards for my son. Oh, I got a bunch of cards I can give him. What is he like? Oh, LeBron and Michael Jordan and Kobe and... Oh, okay. Torkelson refractor. Yeah, that's weird, Justin. If you do reach out to them, they should be able to hook you up, man. Let me know how that goes, too. Yeah, like my PC, for the most part, most of my PC would be, yeah, I wouldn't even be able to get a whole lot for it, or it would take me forever to get rid of it. Xavier Warren, base auto for the Brewers. Like if I actually, for whatever reason, needed to liquidate everything and get rid of PC and everything, yeah, most of my PC cards I would never even be able to get rid of, or it would take me so long, it wouldn't even be worth it. That's one nice thing about my PC is the fact that it is like, don't get me wrong, I got some expensive cards too, but a large portion of the PC, if you're collecting West Virginia guys and you're buying Geno Smith cards, they're pretty cheap. And I like that, so I can buy a whole lot of them. Yeah. Yeah. Sparkle. Hell yeah, man. PCA refractor for the Mets. Yeah, just let me know if you run into any issues or something. See if there might be something I might be able to help you out with. 1/1 printing plate. Quinn Priester for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Another PCA refractor. Refractor autograph, Westberg, number to 499 for Baltimore. And, but I think there's, just to kind of keep talking about that, just to keep the conversation going, there's also some cards too, you know, that you buy thinking you're going to flip them, and then they end up becoming PC because you like them too much, or maybe there's a backstory, or maybe you just know that maybe it's jersey numbered or whatever it may be. Or maybe you just held on to it for so long now that you know got some sort of attachment to it. It can happen. I don't know. That's one thing that I truly can say that I absolutely love about this hobby is that there is literally something for everyone. You don't have to have a whole lot of money to get in on this hobby. It sure does make it easier, but you don't have to. There's something for everybody. You could collect just base sets. You could collect just base cards, or just Brewers, or just people that start with the letter A. I don't know. You could do so many things, and there's new cards that come out every year, new players, and it's fun. Expensive, but fun. Zach, you said that you went to that new local card store in town and it ended up not being that great. Did they just open up, or maybe he's just getting everything set up and maybe wasn't fully ready for first day, or... See, I kind of wish the guy that lived in my town didn't have the hobby store, because I know I could open one and just kill it here. But I also know if I open one, I definitely could run him out of freaking town. I don't think he does that great of a job. Nice guy though, don't get me wrong, but I could get some Hobby Direct, but right now it's like that would be the driving factor for me. Dude, what in the world? This one's flipped. This one got a little piece of tape. It's not taping nothing down, but all right, this is the one with 3 supers in it. Watch. But that would be my driving, like a couple years ago, that was my driving force to want to open one up. What's crazy is the guy that owned the hobby store where I used to live, he owns the hobby store where I live now. So he owns 2 stores, and he just so happened to own both places where I lived before and where I moved. But now, even if you open up a store, you're not even going to get an account with Panini or Topps. It would be very, very difficult. There's just so many people that want in, and only, so many boxes that they have, that even if you opened up a store right now and wanted to start buying direct from Panini and Topps and Upper Deck, good luck. That's one of the reasons why I have not pursued it, because it really, I would then have to sell my allocation through breaks and through the store, which would be fine, but then I'm not getting extra because I'm selling it through the store now. So now it's just going to be pointless for me. But I just wish there was more of a sports card store around here, because the way he has it set up, they do sell sports cards, and he has stuff for sports cards, don't get me wrong, but number to 250 for the Rockies, Jordan Walker for the Cardinals, Jason A. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, but it's mostly like gaming, It's all Pokemon and Magic and like little figurines and shit that I don't really get and understand. And there's not a lot of, like, he never has like a trade night, or like maybe does some like in-store breaks or something on Friday nights or something like that. Like, he doesn't. And they always don't have a whole lot of wax on the shelves, which I'm sure it gets eaten pretty fast, but still. He never has any good singles in the shelves, and he was always selling like base cards of like trying to think of an example. Just like useless base cards. He tries to get like $1 or $2 out of everything. He doesn't have any like quarter boxes or anything. Everything's like $1 or $2, and I don't know, it sucks. But yeah, Zach. Well, 2 weeks ago, you'd think he'd have. But I would say that's probably his problem. Getting stuff, man, it's so hard, especially being like a new person. Dude, he's not going to get stuff for a while. I mean, unless he gets it for, he's going to have to pay a pretty penny. Westberg, number to 150, Blue Wave auto for Baltimore. He's going to have to pay a pretty penny to get boxes, and his margins are going to be very slim unless he just beefs up his prices to huge amounts. Yeah, I mean, his inventory, I would imagine, is going to be pretty low for a while. It's difficult to get product. Or I should rephrase that. It's difficult to get product at a good price. Yeah. But at least you got something there. Maybe you at least keep supplies in, and maybe they do some trade nights and stuff. That's what I wish this guy around here did. And to do just like, you know, freaking actually hang out with people that like cards and stuff. That's why I like going to shows and everything too. Just hanging out with everybody. Rutledge to 250, purple refractor. He never does any trade nights. Nothing related to sports cards, but they got freaking Friday Night Magic every week. They got Pokemon tournaments and all that crazy shit. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's like, don't they know that you can look on eBay for the prices? You know, granted, it's a little different because you're buying it right now versus waiting a couple days through eBay, but the prices got to be pretty close, you know? You can't be buying something off of eBay for 25 and then trying to flip it in your store for 100 because everyone has a phone and everybody can check on that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Like, you know, understanding you're walking in there, you're trying to support them. Glow Necky to 499 refractor auto for the Giants. You know, and you're understanding that you're getting it right then and there. But a lot of times it's at least like the same or whatever. You know, it's like, oh, on eBay it's 99 free shipping, and maybe in the store they have it for 99. Well, that makes sense. You know, technically you think you get it maybe a little bit cheaper because then they don't got to pay fees and shipping, but at the very least it's even where you're getting it right now. You don't have to worry about it going through the mail and everything. But man, it's like, yeah, sometimes whenever the prices get way too much, it doesn't make any sense. So how long do you give this guy to stay open? Was there a whole lot of people in there whenever you went in there? You don't have to answer all my questions. I'm just trying to keep the conversation going on this last case. Halfway through already. Didn't even realize it. Cool. Yeah. People will say that about sports cards, you know? So it's hard. I mean, it's whenever you're not into it, it's hard to understand it, but people like it. A chrome hanger for 25. Topps Chrome baseball hanger. That ain't bad. right, Brad is now going Roy P style on his on the Reds. Let's see what happens for him. Purple paper, number to 250. Hey, we all start somewhere. We all start somewhere. I used to do one box breaks on Archives Baseball. One box Archives $50 box. Drohan refractor auto number to 499 for the Bo Sox. Yeah, what's that chick's name, dude? She's kind of ugly, but kind of hot. She got the goods, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it. Yeah, because they had like nobody on their YouTube. Like, I don't know when they started that YouTube, but it hasn't been going on for that long, maybe a year or something. But they went from like no one on their YouTube to all of a sudden a lot of people in like a short period of time, and I think it's because of having huge jugs. Purple refractor. She has a solid personality. Come on, Brandon. Oh, 101 printing plate. Hunter Barnhart for the Tampa Bay Rays, 101 black plate. Titan cards, that's it. That's totally cool. Well, she does. They do breaks. I think it's Titan cards. I think they're just somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't sit there and watch this all the time, but periodically it pops up, and I might click on it for a minute. You never know. But yeah, Titan cards. That's what it is. I think it's just a hobby store, and then they do online personal boxes and stuff for people. And she does it, and she draws a crowd. Like I said, she's kind of like, if you look at her for too long, you're like, wait. But then you look down, you're like, oh, okay. That's why I was here. Okay. Torkelson. Refractor. Purple auto. Cole Henry, number to 250 for the Nationals. A little dirty. They changed their name to Titan Card Breaks to get better allocation. Interesting. So their thought process was because of being just like a sports card shop, they felt as if they would get more allocation if they were considered group breakers. Huh. It may be. I'm not sure, but maybe. I don't know if that's exactly true, but think the process. I think it's by way off centered boiled to 150. It's one of those things where one hobby stores that have been around a while, that have been buying a certain volume of stuff, have been getting that same volume for the most part. There may have been some dips here and there, but if you were a hobby store that's been in the industry for a while and you've been consistent throughout Ed Howard Refractor, you're still getting a good chunk of stuff. Torkelson base autograph for the Tigers. But I think the breaking name doesn't exactly pull that much weight, but it's more of the fact you can sell so many more boxes doing group breaks than you ever would at just sitting behind a register at a card store. You know what I mean? You can move so much more product doing these group breaks than you ever would selling boxes from a hobby store. It's without a doubt. So I think it doesn't. I don't think it directly is just the name. I think that's a little bit of baloney, but I think it's just the process. With group breaks, if you're a good group breaker, you can sell a good amount of product, way more than you would ever sell in just in a hobby store situation. And whenever you sell more, you buy more. Whenever you buy more, they give you more. And it's just a trickle-down effect. Well, like I said, there's a lot of variables to it. It's not very clean cut. There's a lot of different variables to it that you got to look at. Yeah, that's really that would be what I would lead off with. I mean, there's more variables to it than we're touching on right now, but that's the biggest one. Who buys more? Who sells more? Yeah, well, I don't think putting the word breaks in their title is going to be a direct correlation to more allocation. I think that's not exactly it, but depending on how they strategically set up the business and operate the business, that could mean more allocation. Even myself, I mean, I've seen some dips on stuff myself. I mean, we're in here breaking stuff all the time, but yeah, I've seen some dips myself with just how much they're making. All these people trying to get products. It's a crazy time. Yeah, dude. Those are massive. Like I said, though, if you don't look at her for too long. Don't try to look at her for too long in the face. But man, oh man, are those things huge. $4.99. Cubbies, base auto. Something like that. Yeah, but that's everybody, dude. Right now in this market, anything you can get your hands on, you can sell. Whatever, you know what I mean? Everybody needs more. Hassle, but yeah. Oh, people tip her and stuff? I never watch any of the live streams. I've only ever, and I haven't even watched one of those videos, their videos in like a long time, but so in the live streams, everybody's tipping her and stuff. Nice. I'm sure she probably gets some real weirdos in there from time to time, too. Oh my god, dude. I would quit the stream. We'd all just go in there. Somebody should tell him to do that. Well, I'll just say, oh, alright guys, stream's over. We're all going over to Titan Breaks. You really don't like her voice, Maddie G, huh? I don't think I've watched enough videos to really even notice what if her voice was annoying or not. Hassle Refractor. Blue auto for the Tigers. Daniel Cabrera, number to 150. Come on now. Give us the goods, man. Give us the goods. Oh, man, we're way behind on this break tonight. Sorry, we're going a little bit slow. I'm talking a lot, so it's making it so I'm not super tired and sitting here saying nothing while we're breaking it, which I'm sure is real amusing to you guys, real fun, real great content. I'm just sitting over here breaking hundreds of cards of Bowman draft when you could be watching freaking juggalos over there. No, I do move a little bit slower though whenever I'm talking, but like I said, it's making the break. Oh, got something gold. $1,000 tips? Sorry, Brad. $1,000 tips, dude? Oh my gosh. Gold. Nice. Jordan Walker, 14 out of 50. Gold non-autoed refractor. Dude, she needs to set up an OnlyFans. Dude, I guarantee you, she sets up an OnlyFans. She don't work at that card store no more. She'll own the card store. She would make more money than the card store. Black auto, Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Nice hit. 63 out of 75. Who had the Brewers? Big Meech picking up the Brewers, as always. She got that mole. She got that mole. Listen, I can look past the mole pretty easily. That I can look past. I got something else to look at. I'll look at those. Sorry, JR. JR Boss is she's done breaking in here. Hey man, whenever it gets past 3 o'clock in the morning, it's fair game. It's after 3 o'clock in the morning. We're not holding nothing back. We've gone down some rabbit holes in here before, I tell you that. What's up, Biggie? We try to keep it PG. We try to keep it PG. But, you know, sometimes it just gets a little crazy. And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, I guarantee you they're either Googling or on YouTube, Titan Brakes. Asking 250 purple paper. What are they talking about here? I just want to know. Come on, give us a freaking orange auto right here. Give us a freaking orange auto right here. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Oh, what? Wow. Jordan Walker, orange refractor, non-autoed refractor. 8 out of 25. Just got a gold. Now you got an orange. St. Louis, Jason A. No auto. Oh, I guess you did get the one Jordan Walker auto. The base auto earlier, too. And base autograph for the Indians, Carson Tucker. Breasticles? All right, but we do got a female in the house, fellas. We got to keep it. We got to contain ourselves at least a little bit. Frozen? I don't think it's degrading. I don't think we're degrading anybody. Jason, there he is. Yeah, it depends on the size, but just simply jugs. I know. Refractor, Tanner Burns for the Indians, number to 499, TB. Her face is not good. Well, it's all right if you just, like I said, you're just in there brief, in and out, take a look, take a peep, but don't stare too long. I try to warn you. Gil purple refractor to 250. Tyler Brown gold paper. Does she have an OnlyFans? Purple auto. Damn. Elder for the Braves. See, that's a scary thing. That's a reality for some people. Like somebody's wife's on there that they don't know, or vice versa. It could be vice versa. You know, it could go either way. Somebody's spouse. That's how we should word it. Somebody's spouse is on there without their significant other knowing. One of those freaks that wear a mask. That was never something that, I didn't like that. Freaking wearing a mask. Yeah, man. I have a wife. I got a wife and 2 kids. I've been married for probably like 6 years. Okay. Last box, fellas, last box. Everyone's hopes and dreams are right here. Hopes and dreams. Oh, this is the last break. Deloach to $4.99. I've only been to a Hooters one time. My uncle took me there whenever I was in the 6th grade. It was awesome. Soderstrom blue refractor. Base autograph. Evan Carter, Texas Rangers. It's a dirty one. Yeah. I mean, we try. I don't let people get out of control or whatever, you know. But yeah, I mean, we could talk about some places it's like you can only talk about sports, or it's like, come on, dude. Let's just wherever the conversation takes us, let's just have fun with it. You know, that's just how I look at it. You know, sometimes people might jump off the deep end on it, but we'll reel them back in. But yeah, I mean, talk about whatever you want to talk about. I don't care. Just like whenever the COVID stuff was happening, people are like, "We're not talking about no talking about COVID." People are coming in here to like unwind and not have to worry about that. It's like, dude, that's what everyone's thinking about. We can talk about it. Somebody got upset actually about that. They were like, "I'm out of here, man. I'm trying to relax. I got on here. I didn't want to trying to like get away from my problems." And it's like, what? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's true though. You never know. You got to be careful. Cancel culture can catch up with anybody. Kind of ridiculous, but unless it's warranted. 191 out of 499 Williams refractor for the Tampa Bay Rays. Only thing that I'm trying to think of some of the things that I don't like that people do sometimes. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is the one thing I don't like people do though is like whenever we pull something, they're like, "Oh, that's a $20 card." Like maybe somebody's excited about it, or then they're like, "Oh, well, like that's a $20 card." Like, don't get too excited about that. And it's like, dude, people get excited about whatever they want. It could be a $1 card. And somebody might want that card and PC it or whatever. They get excited about it. Like, let people have fun with it. Like, I guess that just kind of boils just down to people just trying to be negative about stuff all the time. No negativity. But yeah, if a box is crappy or a hit's messed up or whatever, nice little Ed Howard 81 out of 99 green refractor. Sometimes we break hockey products, not all the time though. Oh yeah, just jump for joy after every $5 hit. Oh my gosh. Jared Jones refractor out of 2000. Hey, man, don't be talking crap about Yamamoto. He doesn't deserve it. Green auto. Hancock, number to 99 for the Mariners. Nice hit. Nice. All right. Brad, what is going on, dude? Is Austin Hendrick that literally that hard to pull? Like, I don't even know the last time we hit one. I bet you we probably only got like 2 freaking Austin Hendrick autos out of 20 cases. It couldn't be that many. Alrighty, fellas. Let me get this stuff top loaded for you. I'll get the recap going. Hey man, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I was surprised you even took him in this one. Been getting just absolutely killed, man. I would be frustrated as hell. I'd probably hate me a little bit. See you later, Matty G. That's usually how it goes. Corn bar. Alright, so I pulled up. The old bar key. And half asleep. We said the good stuff. Didn't pour me a beer. You said you can't find it here. Not right now, King Tom. Not right now. I don't have any. I'll try to get some more for next week, though. I'll probably order a case on Monday. I'll probably order a case on Monday get another one or two. Walker orange refractor to 25, but I don't have any more on me though, so we won't be doing any tomorrow. But gold Jordan Walker to 50 refractor. But I will buy more though, for sure. Barnhart 101 printing plate. Probably get another one or two for next week. I did buy a case of the Cup hockey today for you hockey. I know somebody just asked me about hockey, but I did buy a case of the Cup today. It shipped today, so I'll probably get it like Monday or Tuesday, but we're not live, so Wednesday it is. But so I got to figure out prices on that shit. Priester for the Pirates 101 plate. Thanks, man. Well, was it like he had a whole bunch, like he might just be holding it to break, maybe not for sale. I don't know. I could reach out to him at least. Yeah, I was on the lookout for some, and a lot of that stuff, what I've been learning with certain products is guys, probably like Chad, I'm totally speaking not for them, but I would imagine they buy up a good chunk of it whenever it first comes out, knowing that, supply is going to get limited and they're going to be able to break a lot of it, because he breaks a lot of that stuff. And because like now it's like all dried up, it's hard to, like, distributors don't got it, you don't see it on any of the online retailers, and if it is, like, I can't buy it off of them and then resell it. That's stupid. Probably has a good little stockpile of it from whenever it first came out, which would have been a good idea. Base autographs, we got 1, 2, 3, Torkelson, 4, Jordan Walker, 5, 6, 7. I think the last case we had 6. And colored autos, I'm just going to go right down the line here on the stack. I'm not going to sort them out. So greens are to 99, refractor, purple to 250, refractor, black, Garrett Mitchell. That was a nice one for the Brewers to 75. Blue to 150, purple to 250, refractor 499, 499, blue wave to 150, 499, Zach Veen to 99, Hintz gold wave to 50, Ors to 99 green, Cavalli to 150, Foscue to 250, and Beasley to 499 refractor for the Cubs. 2020 Bow Draft Jumbo case break number 21. I appreciate you guys hopping in.